Should anyone pursue a master's after they receive a bachelor's in the state the economy is in today?
It's not a. Well, you want us to say yes.
Yes, go to color.
It's not a bad idea, and a lot of people are certainly doing that. I always liked the option of getting into the workforce first, getting a little bit of a flavor of what's going on, and that's what I did before I went for my master's, and it made the master's program easier for me to.
Your company will pay for it.
And the company pays for it, which is a nice thing. But we all know that these are challenging economic times, and I wouldn't just do it for that reason. There are jobs available today. Companies are hiring. There may be more competition today than before, but I think we've been around long enough. We've seen several cycles like this, but there's always competition, right? Always. It may be 2 people or 10. It doesn't matter. If your focus is on differentiation and setting yourself apart, you'll be successful. And that's control the things that you can control. And if additional education is part of your grand plan, then go do it. Do it with passion, and when they're ready to get out in the marketplace.
And I'd say learn. If you've been out interviewing and things, like Dan said, bring out all the best things about you in your resume. But think about the things you think didn't work in interviews, and how do I make that better? What do I think my weaknesses are? Or what might I have done wrong in an interview? It could be a characteristic or the way you try to get a point out or something. What am I not doing enough of? And hopefully you're lucky enough to get feedback from interviews, and then work on making those better too, or highlighting in a resume something that you've been leaving out. That's why people are talking to them possibly. So.
I've actually done that. After an interview, when I've gotten the word back one way or the other, I very specifically asked, could you please explain what you felt my strengths and weaknesses were in the interview?
Right.
I mean, people are very willing to give that information.
Actually, I want to add something along the same lines of advanced education. Do you feel that with today's economy and job market that maybe a bachelor's is becoming like a high school diploma where everybody kind of has one and you almost need an advanced degree to help differentiate yourself? Do you feel like that's the direction you're going in?
You're in corporate America.
In my field, I don't believe that is the case yet. I think bachelor's degree still has cachet for entering into the information systems management role. So in my slice, I would say that the bachelor's degree still has power to open opportunities that obviously a non-college background can provide.
I would say like the project management, program management degree, something like that is probably something that you'll see more of people going into, or they're getting their PMP or something in PMI. They'll go get that. I'd look at it as the same thing. If I was, we place, we put a lot of project managers out on jobs. They already have practical experience. You don't come out of school as a project manager usually. You have to have practical experience to become a project manager. They might call you a project coordinator or something else, but so that's I would look at like a master's as almost having somebody done project management already, right out of school. So I think that one is probably something good to go after for sure.
And I still think today again keep that one word in your head as you leave it tonight, and really for the rest of your career, and that's differentiation. Schooling, any additional education of any kind, is a great differentiator. Okay, we have to focus on continuous learning for our careers to continue to be successful, even if it's small, incremental in approach and building upon it a little at a time. Any advanced degree you can use to your advantage to further your career.
Dan, based on what you just shared, I want to clarify my response. My response was based on entry-level type of positions. I think that if you choose to progress, particularly in a leadership role, having some extra credentials in areas that more round you out and give you a broader perspective adds value.
And if you have the financing and you're out of work, and, you know, and you can do it, it's a good filler for the resume too. Better than having nothing there for 2 years or something.
I mean, hiring managers will understand, certainly given the current economy, that you may have a gap. That's not the issue. And the question will be, what did you do during that time? And, you know, advanced degrees and additional education is a great way to fill up that time.